Hey there, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Kay. I'm a professional home organizer and soprano here in the Boston area, and I'm here to inspire you to live a more organized life. So in today's video, we're going to do a little shop with me. I went to the Container Store to make a return. However, I have been a Container Store employee in the past. I worked there for about 8 years, and then I was a contract employee for a couple of years working for their Contained Home program, and I'm very familiar with their offerings. I love the Container Store. I will start out with that. And I love shopping there. I'm a big proponent of the Elfa custom shelving and closet system. I used to design them. I used to sell them. I love Elfa. And I have been, keeping up with Container Store, ever since I left. Of course, I still am a customer. And I just want to take you through the store today and point out a few things that I've noticed. When I visited the store that I did work in, not the actual physical store, but it was the store that was moved to a new location. But anyway, I used to work with some of the people who are still there, and I got some pretty reliable hot tea from some employees about what's happening at the Container Store and what's happening with their new Elfa shelving system. And I'm going to share that with all of you, and I hope you enjoy this Shop With Me video. It will be a voiceover because the music in the store is very loud, and copyright claims are a thing. So I'm going to put some other music in here so that I have the rights to, and we will shop together. So I hope you're looking forward to this video. Let's get into the store. I'm very excited to shop with you. Here we are at the Newton Chestnut Hill Container Store. I love this place. I worked at their other location, which is now shut down, for a long time. And it was one of the most fun jobs I've ever had in my entire life. And I love going back here and shopping and being a customer. But sometimes I miss designing closets. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, it was college time, and I didn't really remember that. So the store was very, very busy. I normally try to do these videos so that I don't get people's faces in them, but it was really busy this day. So we'll be looking at a lot of kind of very short shots anyway. The tea is Elfa Decor Plus. What? Elfa Decor Plus. I am a huge fan of Elfa and everything they have to offer. As you can see, look at this messy closet. I have a messy closet, so I'm so sorry. But it is the old school Elfa decor, which was the wood accents on their regular Elfa wire shelving. And it contained all of the elements that the wire shelving did, but it had little wood accents. And everything was very, very similar. And I believe they've changed a lot of things about the way that this closet is designed. As you can see into the drawers from the side, which is not ideal, but I got this email in early June about Elfa Decor Plus, and I was shook, girl. I was like, what is Elfa Decor Plus? And they have changed most of the fundamental designs of Elfa Decor and kind of made it its own thing. And if I'm being honest, I'm disappointed that I can't add on to my old Elfa Decor spaces because they're discontinuing the old Elfa Decor. But I'm very excited for this new Elfa closet system because it is luxurious and fabulous. So as you can see, they're offering all of these new features, including lighting, back panels, full extension drawer boxes, modernized profiles. As you can see, it is so beautiful. And here it is in person. It's gorgeous. And as you can see, there's fully enclosed drawer boxes. That means when you open a drawer, it is like a real drawer. And the soft close. The soft close had me shook. And the adjustable shoe rack is there. It's adjustable, by the way. Notice I said adjustable. The former shoe racks were not adjustable. Look at those fully enclosed drawers. And the hanging rods are definitely different. They're square. They're not round anymore. You can still get Elfa Decor with the old mesh drawers, but look, full extension. You can have full access to every inch every inch. I don't know why I said it like that. Every inch of the drawer. And the profile is a little thinner and more rectangular, and the mesh is a little different, but is essentially mostly the same. You can still grab your old Alpha Classic closet if you want it. That design still exists, and it looks like the old closet rod design still exists. So you can still have this if you want it, but I recommend, if you can spring for it, Alpha Decor Plus, look at this new pant rod. You can adjust how far the bars are from one another. I couldn't do it with one hand because I was filming, but you can also install lighting in the closet too, which is so great. And a manager told me that you can install lighting in the back as well if it goes on magnetically. So I got all the tea on this new closet system. The soft close was phenomenal. And there's this new color that took the place of what was previously walnut. I think it's just called stained birch. And it's got this beautiful leather effect. And here is also the back panels on the Alpha Decor Plus closets. The tea on those is they are kind of a challenge to install, so they recommend having Alpha Install do it. But they look beautiful. And look at the soft close. And look at the stained wood finish. It is very leathery, very dark academia. I kind of love it. It looks very serious in a very good way. So here is the Alpha Decor Plus with the mesh drawers. And of course, beautiful Preston, formerly TCS closets, still available if you really want to spring for a very built-in custom closet. These are very major construction projects, and you will have to wait a good deal of time before you can have this installed, but they are the ultimate in luxury. There, you can even install a mirror in these spaces. You can do a Murphy bed. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Anyway, you can do a laundry basket. You can have glass doors. You can live your entire Carrie Bradshaw fantasy. Listen, if you get Preston, I would absolutely love to have a Preston closet. I thought recycled leather veneer was a little odd as a choice, but girl, the drawer inside, really, really nice. You can put all your jewelry in there, and you have the hamper in there that's hidden. It's just so luxurious with glass shelves as an option. You can display all of your Chanel purses, all of your Jimmy Choos. Is Jimmy Choo still like a hot brand? I don't know. That's very 90s of me to say. Anyway, there's also a vanity that I saw, which was so great in this, again, very Carrie Bradshaw closet. I was very into this vanity area. It had storage on top where you could open from underneath. And girl, I wanted this space so bad. I was like, one day I will be able to afford to install this in my home. Preston is so beautiful. Again, with the soft close drawers, absolutely gorgeous. I am gagged at how beautiful these closets are, but they are about like probably a few months from start to finish if you go in there and design. And of course, if you have a nice Preston closet, you'd want to get a beautiful acrylic bin to organize your stuff in there. But anyway, the closet section did not disappoint. There were so many options to decorate and design and store things in your closet. And of course, there's enough hangers to please anyone. Anyone can find a hanger here. They have these thin hangers. And by the way, if you are petite, you could probably get away with using a kid's hanger. They do have petite hangers, which are about 15 inches, between 14 and 15 inches, because kids' hangers are a little bit small. They're like 12 inches. But if you're petite and you need a small hanger, try a kid's hanger. Not a bad idea. They're Hour boxes. I didn't make them, but they're called Hour boxes. Still in style, still great, still one of my favorite products at the Container Store, and still a really good price point after all these years. I still think they're one of the most affordable, like just regular plain plastic boxes available on the market today. These were new. These were the Manhattan front open bins. I thought they were kind of cool, so I thought I would talk about them just for a second. Here is Preston again with some Garage Plus associated with it. Now, I wasn't really paying attention when they launched Garage Plus. This is their Alpha for Garage, but I think or is it just called Alpha Garage? I don't know. It's their garage organizing system. That's their Alpha system, and it's fantastic. It's amazing because it comes with closed storage. Now, when I was working there, they were all about accessibility flexibility, and visibility. But you know why? Sometimes you want to just put something behind a door and close it. So I love the fact that they have closed storage as well as open storage there. So everything you need to organize your garage, they have at the Container Store. They have like all kinds of little closed weather type bins as well, and stuff to store your basketballs and stuff. Again, all the Elfa spaces for every area of your home are available. You can do desks, you can do laundry spaces, you can do garage, you can do pantries. This pantry was so sweet, this little 2-foot pantry, because it reminded me of my own pantry at home. Here is a video of my pantry at home. This is the old Elfa decor. I will never give it up. But I love this pantry. I feel like it works really well. And I love that I found one just like it in the store. I am a store. My house is a store. This is an Elfa laundry space, which I found this shelf was metal. So I think this is from the Elfa Garage collection, but used in a laundry space because it was metal. It won't stain. So of course, Elfa drawer units are still available, but now in your favorite new color graphite. But Elfa drawer units still available, still an old favorite of mine. And here's another Elfa pantry in Elfa Classic, and one of my favorite products, the can organizer. That thing is so cool. I love that. I've always wanted to have that, but I've never found a use for it. Anyway, Elfa door and wall rack still available in mesh and in wire if you are looking for to store larger things that won't, of course, fall through the tines, or I guess not tines. Are they tines? No. Anyway, you know what I mean. Still a lot of things in the kitchen department. All of the pantry shelves and cabinet shelves that you need are here, under shelves and over shelves. Dish racks always available. I found my own dish rack. Love that thing. It's collapsible. Have I ever folded it flat? Never. Do I love it? Yes. The cleaning area, dish cleaning area is one of my favorite places because you always need something there. So I always go there and buy, like, I bought Barkeeper's Friend. I didn't show myself picking up Barkeeper's Friend, but I bought Barkeeper's Friend because I was out. So I noticed the hot wood of the moment is acacia. It used to be bamboo, but I guess acacia is now that girl. I found out that acacia has edible parts of the plant that people can eat. So actually, so does bamboo. So I guess, I don't know. Anyway, turntables, the home edit stuff was still in the store. I do find that the home edit stuff has a really high price point. It is a collaboration with iDesign, and I think exclusively sold at the Container Store. So we're dealing with an outside manufacturer and plus, home edit. These are my favorite bins, these Yamazaki bins, and they are pricey. I will tell you, they are pricey, but they are great quality, beautiful, minimalist Japanese design. Here's how I use them in my home. I use them in my pantry to hold bags because bags do not stack. So I put them in the bins and they look great. Container Store does now carry Caraway nonstick ceramic cookware, and I am a proud Caraway affiliate and happen to love Caraway. Look at the beautiful blue color. I'm obsessed. I wish I had chosen that instead of the green, but now I have to go with a theme and do the green, but the blue is so beautiful. There's also still my favorite collection of pull-out shelves. Pull-out shelves are my favorite thing ever because they prevent things from being in the back, which is how things get lost in your lower cabinets. I highly recommend, if you can install these, install them. I did notice that it looked like they were out of the wood organizers, but I will talk about private labeling products in a little bit. Anyway, here is the cleaning department. Well, it's the laundry department technically, but it's the cleaning area. And that bucket is my favorite. I have that bucket. It's the best. It's a collapsible bucket and it's just great. This, my favorite. For all of you restock girlies, you laundry girlies, here's your area. And the laundress is back. I know she's been back a while, but how do you feel? Because the laundress had a really serious issue with recalls, safety recalls about bacteria in their products, and now they're back. Are you buying them or not? Let me know down in the comment below. Either way. I mean, I love laundress, but I want to know. I mean, they gave me a refund also for the products that I bought before. Anyway, here is an interesting laundry product I found. These are magnetic, and there was a stand for the laundry detergent holder in case you are one of those girlies who likes to dump the laundry detergent in there and dispense it in a cup. I don't know. That's not me. They had new food storage products from Wusthof, which is a German company. They make knives and stuff. I thought they were kind of cute. They're good quality. I like that they have a clear top. Kind of interested in these. So, they might go with your knives. This, I noticed all around the store, a lot of private labeling. Used to sell Glass Lock, which was the glass company that had the plastic tops. Now they have Container Store versions of it. Interesting. Anyway, I'm going too fast. The trash department and the compost department, still the same. They have Lomi now, which is a product I've been keeping track of since their Kickstarter days. And I'm really happy to see them in the Container Store. Love that for them. Refrigerator organization, we will talk about that in another video. These bins, helpful and then not helpful. But again, no longer Iris products. They're Container Store private labeled, and that to me is really interesting. I'm seeing a lot more private labeled products in the store and fewer things from iDesign and other companies, other third-party manufacturers. And I think that's really interesting. So here is, again, the Home Edit collection of things to organize your fridge. I think they work really well with processed food. They don't work that well for produce because produce has a weird shape and you're trying to make produce have a nice organized shape, and sometimes that doesn't work. So I'm coming up with an organizing refrigerator video very soon. Keep your eye on the channel. The storage department, always very cute. By the way, let's talk about the decor. Let's talk about the decor items that are being sold at Container Store and for seemingly high price points. Y'all, I think it's over. I saw the 50% markdown like signs everywhere, red tags. If it's half off, I think it's being discontinued, fam. So if you want that high-end decor and you start a Container Store, now is the time to grab it. I think they were going in a direction that they thought was going to be good, but it's not really organization at the end of the day, and I don't think it resonated with a lot of their customers. So I think that the home decor is going out the window. Get it now. Go to your local Container Store now. Way lots of wine storage in the kitchen department, and for the coffee and tea girlies, they have so many fellow products. I am obsessed. I have the coffee grinder. It's really good. The kettle is really good too. I want the pour over set, but I've got too many of these things. So I walked on by, and the drawer organizers from the Container Store, these bamboo ones, are my absolute favorite. Again, labeled Container Store. I know these used to come from a third party manufacturer and now it's Container Store. Same with the acrylic. They're not acrylic. They're resin plastic organizers. Used to be Iris, but now they're Container Store. And that is really interesting to me. So I think that Container Store is doing a lot of private labeling. This is my favorite liner, by the way. Pasta mat. There it is. That's my recommendation for you. I noticed that the drawer organizers also come in a black now, black bamboo. I think that's really sexy for the new era. So if you're very stylish, get the black. I don't know. They still have the pop canisters, pop containers. They are old school, reliable. They have redesigned these a little bit. They're not quite as great as they used to be, but they're still good. Stojo, by the way, I found the Stojo here. It's one of my favorite new products. It's a container for your sandwich, but it's collapsible. And here is a picture of it extended and collapsed. It's very cool. Anyway, I won one in a contest. So I have one. Anyway, again, here with the decor, I noticed 50% off all the red tags. Looks like it's going the way of the dodo. So if you wanted to get some of the high-priced, and girl, they were high-priced items from the Container Store that were home decor, go get them now. Some of my favorite storage items are these water hyacinth bins. I am obsessed. I love these. I was here when they were first launched at the Container Store. They're super affordable, beautiful. They do kind of disintegrate, if you know what I mean, because they're a natural material, but they're gorgeous. Highly recommend. Oh my gosh, editing K here. I don't mean disintegrate like it falls apart, but I mean parts of it, because it's a natural material, may come off. Like parts of the bottom may come off. There may be some crumbly bits left off of it or left behind. Anyway, it's a natural material, so parts of it may fall off. It doesn't disintegrate though. They stay intact. Thank you. Looks like they're keeping the scented candles and stuff around. Oh, and I saw this new product, this 4-tier metal shoe rack, and I thought it was really interesting because it's available in 3 colors, green, black, and white. I think it's a dupe for the Open Spaces table organizer, whatever this is that I have in my home. This product's really popular, and I think the Container Store wanted to get some of that, and they were like, we can make one, but a little more affordable, and you know what, a little more practical, because I had that thing in the back to stop your shoes from falling off. Love it. Anyway, the office department had all of my tech things, which I love. It looks like they were out of a lot of things when I was visiting, but I love that department, and these pouches are the best thing for organizing your tax documents. Just stick your receipts in there. Best thing. And, you know, I had to go straight for the cord organization. I was organizing my cord. I have a lot of cords. I'm a content creator. I have a lot of cables. We got a lot of cords. And these are my favorite, these Cable ID. You can like only get them here. I don't know what it is, but they're only available for sale here. They're not on Amazon. And they're the best because I have a capture card where I do all my gaming content. And I have all of these different gaming consoles. And I needed a way to identify which HDMI cable was which. And don't worry about if you can't read the labels. I know what the colors represent. But I just want to say, those are my favorite. I picked up this cable ties roll and I bought it home. And let me tell you, it's really good. It's really good. The office department still had the Big Zo collection, but only in more like pastel muted colors, which I thought was great. I thought it was great. They still have a big selection of filing cabinets, and they had mostly pop-in filing cabinets, and they used to sell exclusively metal Bisley filing cabinets. They still have the little ones, but I noticed there was no more Bisley, and again, private labeled Container Store brand filing cabinets, which you can change the handles on to meet your aesthetic, I think. And I cannot speak to the quality of these filing cabinets, but I'm assuming they're as good as Bisley. But no more Bisley filing cabinets. And you know what? Honestly, those things used to come damaged to the store all the time anyway, so that's the tea. Okay. Also, multi-purpose bins. I know these are really popular. They're available in different colors now. These also used to be manufactured by a third party, and now they say Container Store on them. And isn't that interesting? Interessant. Okay. The clearance area. You always got to go to the clearance area when you go to the Container Store. It always has things either that are being discontinued, you can get a great deal on. By the way, I saw this back seat protector and it made me laugh because is this a thing? Is this a real thing that happens? Wow. And these Cuisini containers were on sale for $7.99. I thought it was a great deal because Cuisini I know is a really expensive brand, very luxury Italian brand. So pick those up if you can get down to a Container Store. I noticed the Maria Kondo organizer was on sale. And in the bath department, everything looked the same to me as I had seen it for the last year. It was looking kind of sparse again, because I think it was college time. It was pretty cleaned out. They had a number of different options for shower organization, and they had the Viral Jolie shower head, which filters your water on the way out. I think it's really interesting. I don't know, kind of want it. They have these little tables around the store of things you don't need, but you want because they're on cute little tables and look adorable. Like, I don't need any of this stuff, but I want it. I want a pencil with a dog, with dogs on it and cats. I want that, but I don't need it. I headed on over to the label end cap. There's an entire end cap full of just labels. Like, what? Any label you want to stick on something, they got it. You don't even have to make the label. You don't have to write on it. They have it. It's there. They got it. I was there for Brother Label Tape and I pieced out. The hooks department and the entryway department looking a little sparse. They don't have as many products as they used to. It's kind of limited to Umbra and a little bit of iDesign. I did notice there was a pet department, which I thought was adorable, but then I saw red tags and I got really sad because it looks like the pets department may be going the way of the dodo. So I guess if you want pet things, get it now. But I don't know. I thought the pet department was so cute. I should have bought something there. All right, I hope you enjoyed this Shop With Me video at the Container Store. Let me know what your favorite product from the Container Store is. There's too many things in here. There are just too many things in here. I used to spend almost all my paycheck when they would pay me at the end of 2 weeks, and it's just really hard to not organize your whole home when you're looking at products all day. But it does give you a sense of what solutions are going to work and what's not going to work. So working there was a very solid education before I went into professional organizing. So I have to say that. And I'm grateful for all the years that I was allowed to work there. And I had a lot of fun. I hope you had fun today and enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please leave a like on the video. It helps the video. And if you like more videos like this, subscribe. I'm here all the time with new content on home organizing and decluttering and all that. So press the subscribe button if you want more videos and like the video if you like it. It doesn't hurt anybody. It helps. Thank you. All right. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. 서로 궁금해져 버려 애써 맘 졸여